Hey there, folk. Whoa, my mic is really hot. Hold on a second. Test. My mic is super hot for some reason. One sec. Hello. Hey, okay, I think that's a bit better. Hey there, folks. Welcome to their Stu's Game Reviews live stream. For some reason, my mic cut in like super hot when I started the stream. I don't know why that happened. Looks like it's working now. Hope everyone is doing a good day today. Whoever's watching this, it is Sunday evening, October 27th, 2024 at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I ate way too much this past week, so I didn't go to the gym today either, so I'm feeling a little bit heavier than usual, but hopefully I'll deal with that this week. Tsar Tomato, how's it going, man? Tsar Tomato says, are we getting more Bruzouf today? What is Bruzouf? You said that last time, I forget. It reminds me of Woodruff and the Schnibble when you say Bruzouf. That was like something that was sounded very similar to something in Woodruff and the Schnibble, but I forget what it was. Anyway, hope everyone's doing well. We're going to continue the game NEONnoir. I need to mute my my other thing because it's making too much loud noise in the background. Let me do that. Okay, that is muted. EYE Divine Cyromancy. Okay, I'll take a look at that. So we're once again playing NEONnoir, which is a adventure game / visual novel for the Amiga. It's basically an adventure game, but the inventory happens automatically. You can't actually like select inventory, so it's a little simplified adventure game. And the gamer's Grotto, in theory, would be here voicing this, and he's going to show up hopefully. But right now he's busy dropping the kids off at the Grotto, as they say. So we're waiting for him to come back to join the stream. But in the meantime, I guess just to recap a little bit, this game came out a couple of years ago. I would start the game, but the problem is there's no way to turn off the music, and then like the music is gonna go and like you'll be it'll be loud. I mean, I can do it anyway, but okay, well, all right, let's see. So you can't hear me talking over the music. You won't be able to hear me talking over the game either. So let's just do that. Hold on. Hey, Pirate Game Boy. I don't know why the icon is so like weird like that. So I didn't even change the music. It's really loud though. I'm working a little bit on my end, but. Is the audio mix okay for you guys? It just seems like super loud to me. Well, maybe I'll make it a little lower actually. Yeah, it's loud, right? Hold on a second. I don't know why it's so goddamn loud. Oh, it cranked itself up again, that's why. That's so weird. I lowered the volume on it and it put itself back up. Alright, that hopefully will stay now. Alright, now it's like much more of a tolerable level. Alright, so is that better, Pirate Gear Boy? And hi, Pirate Gear Boy, by the way. Better, okay, good. So, basically, this game started, I'm a private detective with a really strange voice that sounds very similar to the gamer's Grotto. And it's some post-apocalyptic future where there's no internet, apparently, so the only way to get porn is to look at it on the bottom of rice bowls or something, and do noodle bowls. I don't know. It's don't ask me. Oh, there's the gamer's Grotto. He was busy dropping off the kids at the Grotto, like I said before. You want me to call you so you can join the audio? All right, let me do that. Okay. Let's start. Let me call.
Hello.
Hello. Is this the gamer's Grotto?
Yes, it is.
Oh, wow. Hey, this is Stu from Stu's Game Reviews. How are you doing? I'm a huge fan of yours, actually.
Is this a collect call? Is this a collection agency? I already gave it the office.
No, it's not a collect call. I'm not calling from jail this time, so I'm actually paying for this call. Alright, so we have the gamer's Grotto on the line here. So, alright, good. So I was just trying to recap the story of this game. You're a private detective, and... Oh, I have to share this for you too, right? Let me do that, hold on.
I mean, that would be nice.
Yeah, let me share my screen for him. If I don't share my screen for him, then he's delayed.
Yeah.
All right, you see it now?
YouTube, yes, I do. YouTube delays really badly too.
It depends, on your settings. It's supposed to. I usually have it. I always have it at ultra low latency, which is the lowest it does, and supposedly it's 10 seconds, but sometimes it's more than that, really. Anyway, so you're a private detective. You were hired by this guy to find his daughter who was missing, but it turns out that, first of all, the daughter worked as a call girl, and it wasn't even really his daughter. It was she was an orphan, and this dude is actually the guy that you're, I think, about to confront now. So we found out that I don't know what we found out that what was it? Do you remember? She has something in her head or something. She has some data that can bring down this corporation or something.
Yeah, and they're after her. Yeah.
And then this dude works for the guy who runs the corporation, and I guess the corporation guy. Okay, I remember now. The guy who runs the corporation used to be hire her as a call girl, and then when she was at his apartment or something, she found some data, and she thought it was drugs, and she jacked it into her implant in her brain, but actually was some data that was important or something. And then they thought they threw out the window and killed her, but somehow she survived, and they're trying to catch her now. So they hired you as a private detective to capture her, thinking that she's good or something like that. But actually, basically, okay, so now she got away, and she's with this other guy, this bearded guy or something, who's a hacker, and they found you. But before that, you found her roommate, who's also a call girl, and you sort of fell in love with the roommate or something like that a little bit, even though you were really perverted and just creeping on her the whole time. And half the time the dialogue choices was oh man, nice rack and stuff like that. We didn't pick those choices, of course. That's not who I and the Gamers Grotto are. We're much more refined individuals than that. But anyway, it seems like somehow they fell in love or something. I don't know. So then the bad guy kidnapped her and brought her to this warehouse. We were at this warehouse before. We found something or other. I don't remember anymore. And now and now we're confronting her at this warehouse or something.
Do you not find that this story is eerily similar to the Cyberpunk 2077 game? The implant in the head.
I didn't play that game because I only watched your stream a couple times, and I don't remember.
It's identical. The story is pretty much identical to Cyberpunk. Yes.
That's funny.
What is? I noticed the Pirate Gamer Boy says it looks like the credit Mid Journey. Is that AI generated art? Because that's what I thought this was too.
Yeah, that's what
I was looking at. Yeah,
and I think I was reading that also. I went to the website after the last stream, and it said,
I hate developers or anybody that uses AI generated art because you're stealing from other people. But anyway, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, it said something he it's really good at making crowds, but very bad at making faces and features. So he took the AI generated art and then he did over it by hand or something like that. Is what I read. That's what what's his name did. The guy got arrested. The guy who made Rick and Morty. I can't remember his name now, but
Jeffrey when Epstein? He made
I don't
smart
know.
ass.
So the guy got arrested. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, Puff Daddy. No. No, he the creator of Rick and Morty. So he when he made
Justin Roiland.
Justin Roiland, yeah.
I just pulled that out of my ass, by the way.
That's actually him, though. So
yeah, I know.
Good job.
Thank you.
When he made High on Life, he admitted that all of the artwork was done in AI and that he didn't want to hire any artists because it would cost him too much money.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. So all of that was AI generated as well.
Oh, cool. So, yeah, so Pirate Gear Boys is right. Ninja, how's it going? Great to see you. I'm glad you made it here. It's always awesome to see you. And Sark Tomato reminds us there's also a dog with 2 days until retirement. So the PI has a dog, and you could have just said good girl or whatever, but we picked some ... dialogue option, and then he went on a 3-page scroll about how the dog is his life and he loves the dog and he wants to marry the dog and bunch of stuff like that.
Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah.
By the way, I'm wearing this. I like this. I'll show off my shirt that I'm wearing. I got this from 80stees.com. I'm not procrastinating. I'm doing side quests. So I like this shirt. Anyway, 80stees.com did not pay me, and in fact, like their shirts are very expensive, but they're cool. So anyway,
how much was that one, if you don't mind me asking?
It was probably like $35. Their shirts are really expensive, actually.
That's not that bad.
Most of them are licensed. Like I bought like a shirt, which is like the shirt that Roddy Piper used to wear at WWF. It has Hot Rod on it, but they have like shirts that are licensed from like every video game you can imagine. Every like
That's
80s
cool.
TV show you can think of, every 80s band you can think of. They actually must pay a ton for licensing, so I understand why it's not that cheap. But anyway.
So, question: when you picked up the Alan Wake thing, did you get the deluxe edition or you get the standard?
There was only I got the deluxe edition, but it's basically just like this, jewel case. You can't see it. You'll see it in the YouTube thing, but I'm showing it.
That's all. It didn't come with.
Yeah, it didn't
else?
come with anything else. Apparently not, because if it would have, I would have gotten it. I'm actually surprised. I have to go back and look, but this is all I got. Is this little this doohickey? It says deluxe edition on it. It says includes the Night Springs expansion, the Lake House expansion, deluxe edition cosmetics, and Alan Wake remastered digital edition.
The full experience, yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't have I'm surprised it's not a collector's edition or something. I mean, unless I got the.
Did you make sure there was, given Sam Lake's history, did you make sure that there's an actual disc in it?
If there's not, I'm gonna be really pissed off.
You're gonna open it up and it's gonna be a code to download it digitally.
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I was actually surprised because it feels like it's only one disc, but it says on it like 91 gigabytes minimum. It also says. But it says Ultra HD Blu-ray, so it seems like it's definitely a disc. I hope it's like everything on the disc and they're not like dicking around with me. But who knows?
I don't. For Alan Wake 1, it'll probably be digital.
Right, it says digital for Alan Wake 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's fine.
Hopefully for Alan Wake 2, it's the same. It's on disc.
By the way, since I'm showing off stuff, I also got this in the mail the other day. I just happened to find like random buy it now on eBay, and I was like, I gotta get this. It's Prince of Persia 2, which I already had, but this is sealed, and I never even seen a sealed copy of this. I was just like,
I have that exact box as well.
You have it sealed though?
No, I'm not. What do you? I was like 12 when I got that game, and I didn't know the value of.
I have it from back in the day also, but I didn't. I'd never seen it. It's such an unusual box. I've never seen a sealed copy, and I don't collect sealed games or anything like that. But I was just like,
I could go back in time and punch my old self in the face for all the game boxes that I destroyed. Oh,
yeah, I know the feeling.
I'll be wailing on myself.
I totally know the feeling. All right, let's get going with the game here, and I think we're close to the end. By the way,
mic? Everything okay on my end?
Yeah, everything's fine. So if we finish really quick, I have another game like teed up, which is more of a Halloween themed game. It's called Cursed or Cursed.
Text-based.
It's graphical with some text, like similar to this.
Okay, so I'll stick around and I'll help you.
Yeah, for sure. I don't think this is as much dialogue as in this one, but what I'm going to do is probably we'll see what happens. But if we get to that point, I'll end this stream and start a new one, just so we have another one with a new, image and whatever else and whatever. But I'll start it right away, basically. Pirate Game Boy fact checked that Ultra HD Blu-rays hold 100 gigabytes exactly. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let's get going here. So, I think he said he's up here.
He's on the second upstairs.
Right, let's go here first then to see if we can. No. You're supposed to read it, I guess.
Yeah. Would help if I looked at the right screen. There was no time to waste. Looking on this floor, I needed to go up.
Yeah, let's go up. I don't see him.
Well, I mean, there's an open door right beside you.
This is where door we just came from.
Oh. Maybe he's hiding in the
other side of the office. That wasn't there before. I couldn't see Crystal of Visser. What the hell's that mean?
It's supposed to be Or, because Visser is the enemy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I don't remember anything.
How do I know more about this game than you? And it's your game.
Oh, I didn't make the game.
No, I know.
Vending machine.
More your game, meaning you downloaded it.
It's the catwalk. It sounds like some fun's gonna fall off the catwalk.
Although the Choco Blaster tantalized me from behind its glass prison, I couldn't think of eating at a time like this.
I can think about it. It's always a good time to eat. Okay, let's go to the catwalk.
You're trying to save a woman. Time for a Kit Kat.
Exactly. You can throw the Kit Kat wrapper at the guy and make him slip on it or something. I don't know.
It's not a banana peel, Stu. I don't think it'll have the same effect. Throwing caution to the wind, I stepped onto the catwalk.
Oh man.
Visser was holding Crystal close to him, a chrome glint catching the moonlight between them.
Is that supposed to be a gun?
Yeah, I think he's holding a gun against her back.
Blake, be careful, he's got a gun!
Yes, Mr. Steele, be very careful. Mr. Ashton, or should I say Johann Visser, Santa Fe's lapdog. Aren't you resourceful? How did you know I'd found Danny? Do you think you're the only one conducting their investigation tonight? No, I've been one step ahead of you this whole time. You dreck.
You dreck. What a stupid thing.
It seems you came alone. How disappointing. After I dispose of your two corpses, I guess I'll...
There's a good joke in there, but I'll skip it for a while.
Yeah. This is an Aloe. Who is... Oh, yes. Hey, you trekking bull gag.
It's Danny?
It's Danny.
Okay, I guess I can just click anywhere now.
After taking advantage of Visser's distraction, Crystal rammed her elbow into his chest. Reeling from the unexpected hit, Visser dropped his gun, which Crystal promptly kicked away, unfortunately, over the railing. He took a second too long to recover, and I closed our distance with a punch to his face.
Too bad it's all like automatic. I want like a Mike Tyson's punch out type thing. Oh, it is. Another punch to the face, I think, right?
Whatever you want. You'll need to do better than that.
Punch in the stomach.
You dreck! Punches me in the face.
Slammed against the pipes.
What? Yeah, yes. Don't think you've won yet.
How about you, the groin?
If that's how you want to play it, I don't have a groin.
Oh, crap.
Grabbing something from his pocket, Visser leapt at me, brandishing a knife. Instinctively, I stepped back, and I felt a low railing pressing against my back as my opponent slammed against me. Unexpectedly, Visser was a lot stronger than he looked. Too strong. It took everything I had to keep his knife away from my face.
Why is it still showing him holding the girl? I got a problem with that. You can like erase that picture. Also, like, I guess my guess is that someone's gonna pick up the gun now and shoot him. What do you think?
Probably.
I called it right now. Right now, it's me bang. Oh, that's wrong.
Then I noticed it. Right below his left ear, a port. Visser had cybernetics. Suddenly, I became hyper-aware of the ruby capsule in my jacket pocket.
Any last words, Mr. Steele? The top line is actually pretty funny.
I don't get it. I mean, I get it, but like, what is it? How is it relevant? Oh, I got a curse now?
It's a threat. It's a threat before you kill him.
Did you know that in a PG-13 rated movie, you're allowed one F-bomb?
What?
Fuck you. I reached into my pocket and in one perfect motion, jabbed the coral's outlet right into Visser's port. The effect was immediate.
That's funny.
Even through his glasses, I saw his eyes instantly dilate. He let go of me and started thrashing about with his... Trashing.
Trashing. That's funny.
I always knew it's a dump truck. No, I moved away, keeping between this lunatic and Crystal. He screamed, trying to retain control, lunging forward with all his enhanced might. He missed me and overextended himself.
That's be like Die Hard. It just says delivery 10 of 10.
Visser tripped over the railing, but the coral must have taken effect since the only sound we heard was the wet thump of yesterday's garbage dropping to the bottom of the dumpster.
I guess he's dead. Blake, are you hurt?
I could ask you the same thing.
But I asked you first. Are you hurt?
Are you two okay up there?
I think we're good. Stay there. We'll be right over. Wasting no time, we made our way back to the ground floor and reunited with Danny.
Oh, Danny, I'm so glad you're safe. And you too, Blake.
Well, if it wasn't for Danny's timely distraction and your quick thinking, I'd have been done for. Thank you both.
He shouldn't have underestimated us.
No kidding. By the way, I thought I told you to stay with Segfall to where it was safe.
Yeah, no, and a good thing too. By the way, I found this.
Visser's keycard.
Dreck that guy. Take this data stick, it's got all the data primed for viewing. Jake says to just plug it in and it'll do the rest.
Great. Since Xander is still going to be looking for you, I need you two to head back to safety while I...
That picture is so generic. I mean, this probably was done by AI.
I mean, it's all AI. Yeah.
Well, I go with you. No way I'm staying out of this now.
Not going to be able to change your mind, am I?
What you want to go with? She must be stupid. Like, why would she want to go with? Makes no sense. I definitely want to risk my life for someone I met yesterday. I guess you saved her, but still, like, you didn't really have a choice. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Be careful, you two. I'll head back to Sex.
Where's she going to her?
Segs? I don't know what the hell that is. Is that the strip club? I don't know.
She's talking about the bearded guy, Segfall. The way you said it sounded like something else.
Ha ha.
Crystal, would you like to go on a date to Xantech Cybernetics?
I thought you never ask. It's definitely where a girl wants to go on a date is some stupid cybernetics place.
Har, 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 har. Xantech Cybernetics' ostentatious building rised above us all like a giant middle finger to our hardships.
We're thinking the word is like rose, not rise. Okay. Now let's save the game.
Shut up! English was not my game designer's first language.
Yeah, no kidding.
Xantech Cybernetics, this was it. The beginning of the end for Xander Vane.
I guess I can only enter. Enter Xantech Cybernetics.
The elevator dinged at the 53rd floor, where the Xantech's data center was supposed to be.
Ding.
Dreck. There was a tin man guarding the server room. Just great. A tin man. The tin man stepped in front of us, blocking the entrance. Halt! I need to enter the server room. No, you don't. Yes, I do. I don't care. Authorized personnel only, and you're not authorized personnel. Why do you think I'm not? You're neither Mr. Visor nor one of the nerds speak on.
Click.
Same thing.
Okay, that was fun.
I thought maybe something different happened. We have the badge, whatever. Even though I can't look at anything, I can still see what I have. I have the key card. If I try to go out of show to stop me.
Endless corridors crisscross this floor.
Medical bay and break room. Let's go to the break room.
Yes, we need our Kit Kat.
The break room on this floor was a fully stocked cafe. Perhaps working for Xantech wouldn't be the worst thing.
Xantech.
Better not to be seduced by their corporate perks. I had a job to do.
Yeah, coffee.
Coffee machine. That's basically it.
A view of the city.
Sorry.
Thanks for skipping, asshole. No. A view of the city. Nothing but the best for Xantech employees.
My mouse is drifting a little bit.
No, you're good.
The coffee from this machine smelled real good. I decided to take a cup, and why not? I deserved it.
Okay, so that is a cup of coffee. How do I get out of here? Oh, so back to the car. Let's try medical bay.
A spotless medical bay. Everything here was state-of-the-art.
Why does it look like something out of Star Trek?
Probably the AI arc out of Star Trek. I don't know.
Yeah.
Medicine closet. Medical bed.
A medical bed. I wonder how often they need it. Medicines of all kinds, but nothing that was immediately useful. Wait, what's this? Quickie Lax? World's first military-grade laxative. Declare war on constipation. I think we all know where this was going to go.
What is it? I thought it's a robot. Maybe it's a cyborg. We're gonna give the robot like Quickie Lax?
It is cyberpunk, right? It's a cyberpunk themed game, so I don't think they're robots. I think they're what do you call them?
They're cyborgs.
It's like in cyberpunk. It's like in Cyberpunk 2077, where people just add modifications to their body, cybernetic modifications.
Augment.
Crystal nudged me to give her the coffee and laxative. After mixing them together, she sauntered to the Tin Man while I hid around the corner.
Oh, hey there, how are you? F off. What? Give me a freaking break. The robot too? What the hell? She's not that hot.
Your art is amazing. How can I help you?
Yeah, I love your AI. It's the other way around. It's not easy keeping all us safe. It's such a thankless job. And I want to show you my gratitude. Personally. So I made you a fresh cup of coffee.
Lady, that's not what I want. Oh, thank you.
Charging us as chicks dig giant robots.
Eager to make her happy, the Tin Man opened his helmet and downed the...
I guess it's an human.
Opened his helmet and downed the Crystal's unique coffee...
The crystals?
And down Crystal's unique coffee blend. After a few moments, a horrific sound came from the Tin Man's stomach.
Tin Man's pretty dumb.
In a show of complete dereliction of duty, the Tin Man abandoned his post and ran out of the room as quickly as the coffee was running through him. Remind me to stay on your good side.
Who said you were on my good side? Tee-hee. Sorry.
Gosh, that was funny.
With the Tin Man gone, we moved into the server room. The server room had an enormous server rack, clearly bigger than Crystal's.
Give me a break.
Clearly the nexus of all of Xantech's data.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you see, you anticipated the joke.
There you go.
You called it.
I predicted it.
What a rack.
Give me a break. Oh, come on!
Okay.
Oh, no. That would never happen. Alright. Thanks. Come on. Alright. Data blade. I guess we click on this.
Unlocking the main terminal with Fizzer's keycard, I inserted Segfault's data stick into the expected port. A few moments passed, but nothing seemed to be happening.
Great news, Blake.
Hey, Sedge. It's working. It's working? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. I'm clearing the room, please.
Yes, I'm monitoring it from my place. We're good to go on our end. See ya, son.
Bye, Seg. The next day, we laid low. It was anyone's guess if Xander knew what happened to Visser. Perhaps he was too busy with ZanCon being in full swing. Segfault forged us tickets, allowing us to sneak into the expo floor, allowing us to confront Xander Vane. Xander Vane, one of the wealthiest men on the planet. Xander Vane, trying to squeeze every single credit from those who have done. Like Icarus before him, he was flying too close to the sun, and it was high time. It was high time for him to fall.
It was high time for him to fall.
We arrived just in time for the keynote event.
I've been thinking for a while he's supposed to be like Elon Musk. I don't know why. But...
I was literally about to say that.
Yeah.
I was literally exactly the same.
This is like their Tesla whatever convention or something. Anyway.
The robot convention that they had recently.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the one where there was clearly no people controlling those. How gullible does you think people are?
I don't know.
Whereas smiling Xander addressed a roaring crowd.
Huh. Okay.
New character.
And that is why my new Kickstart for Cybernetic Legs will change the world of sports.
Woo!
The crowd erupted in raucous applause.
I think it's raucous, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. They are available for purchase right now.
Just transfer me some Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo.
More applause from the crowd. Do it, Seg. Up next, we have an innovation you won't believe. The screen behind Xander flickered and the contents it replaced with video clips and audio logs playing in quick succession. And these tracking animals will eat it up. Why should they stop paying us just because they got the product? With Coral, I own them.
Uh-oh.
They will give me every lost credit and thank me, well, thank Crypto Cool for it. We're making billions. The crowd begins to roar, confused. Was this a joke?
It looks like it says like I made Coral. You see that?
Yeah.
Billboard, like it's like the background.
But as horror creeps on Xander's face, they too realize this was all too real.
They could have spell checked. They could have like proofread this. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on? What is the meaning of this? Visser? Visser, where are you?
Visser's the pisser.
Xander looked into the crowd, and with almost supernatural precision, his eyes locked onto Danny's. You! Like a raging salmon swimming upstream, he pushed his way to us through the crowd.
He pushed his was. You gotta read properly. He pushed his was to us.
I'm not doing that.
He pushed his penis to us.
No, it just was. Through the crowd, formerly adoring fans.
Yeah.
Formerly adoring fans. Do you realize? Do you realize what you've done? You've ruined me.
I didn't even notice the second you that time.
And after all I've done for you, you'd still be gutter trash if it wasn't for me.
You.
Daddy punched him in the face.
Good job.
Through me. Reeling from the blow, Xander's groin is unprepared to meet Danny's knee. In the trash. As he doubles over, she kicks him in the face and he lands on his ass. You left me to die. You dreck. You and your friends are drecking. I will.
Fishing. You're fishing.
Fishing. A for effort, for the grammar, yes. Obviously never went hooked on phonics classes.
This game is almost fishing also.
Yeah.
I will.
I've already, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I have to do some talking.
Mid-sentence, three men dressed in black, wearing sunglasses and earpieces appear behind Xander.
Yeah, too bad in real life it's not actually like this. When the bad guy gets caught, they take him away. In real life, he just calls his security, and he has you killed, you know?
Yeah. Bring in Inspector Gadget.
Yeah.
He can solve this caper.
Exhibiting a gross misunderstanding of the situation, Xander ordered them to arrest us. They don't. What?
They arrested him instead.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Van, you're exhibiting a gross misunderstanding of the situation.
You can't reuse that voice. You gotta use a different voice.
My Dr. Phil voice. There.
Mr. Vane, you're exhibiting a gross misunderstanding of the situation. The Cygnus Board of Directors is displeased and demands your presence immediately.
Xander struggles and attempts to make a run for it. Bear no fruit.
That actually was correct. Believe it or not.
Huh?
It actually was grammatically correct, believe it or not, I said.
For the first time.
Yeah.
Almost bored, the lead man in black jabbed Xander with something in 15 with limp. Just as quickly as they arrived, they left.
Okay, so how the mighty have fallen.
Who were they? Enforcers for Cygnus Holdings, I'd imagine. I almost feel bad for Xander. Almost. It was now time for us to make our exit.
The word "to" does not appear there. It was now time for us to make our exit.
Okay.
Is the dog gonna die now?
That's what Stu's been waiting for this whole game. He's like, when's the dog gonna die? Come on.
In the days that followed, Cygnus Holdings publicly denounced Xantech's cybernetics actions and took control of the company. Nobody had seen or heard from Xander Vane since. Things were beginning to go back to normal, or whatever passed for normal around here. Who's a good girl, Daisy?
Poof!
That's right, you are. I'm thinking of changing your name to Stu's Game Reviews. What do you think of that?
Poof!
To my surprise, there was a knock at the door.
Oh, God. What do you think it is, Crystal?
Sorry, we're closed.
Even for me? This is the end of the game, and I'm here to give you a kiss, and maybe more if you're lucky.
Especially for you. I only have one love life in this game, and it's my dog. Oh, hi, Crystal. Come in.
You sound super happy to see her. Poof! I didn't know you had a dog. She's beautiful. That'd be funny if the dog now says, "Thank you very much. I appreciate it." Is she a good girl?
The best.
This is ridiculous. Thank God.
That was the ending? That was how it ended? What even happened there? That was like the stupidest ending ever.
Is there anything else? Art, Massimo Lloyd, Sandy Lloyd, Mid-Journey. Well, the first stream you said that you liked it so much you wanted to get yourself a copy. How do you feel about it now?
Oh no, I still like it. The ending sucked, but I mean, I still like it. A pretty typical ending. Maybe.
It's a pretty typical ending. I mean, it's sort of typical in the sense.
I still like the Blade Runner ending in Blade Runner where
Aww. Now you understand with the dog. In loving memory, Daisy, 2009, 2022. You'll always be the goodest girl. Aw, that's sad. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, nothing. It looked like there was another image for a second.
What's this? I believe that's called a graphical glitch, Stu.
What the hell was that? I thought that was a picture of the dog for a second. Oops.
It would have been. I mean, maybe it was. And it just glitched out.
I don't know. Maybe. It did. Anyway, that was NEONnoir on the Amiga, copyright 2022 by Massimo Lloyd. It was a simple-ish game, but he apparently made it for some kind of game jam. And like, you know, even though he used AI and art, whatever, like it's one guy. It's not like he was selling it. So I mean, I don't know if that does that change your opinion at all, Gamers Grotto, about the use of AI art, because like it was free. Although you can donate, actually. It was like name your own price. I gave
yeah, kind of. I mean, that's why we had the strikes going on, right? With all the voice actors and everything. Nobody likes AI. The only one who likes AI is Elon Musk. AI takes away from voice.
And he was killed by those guys in the game just now. So.
Okay. AI takes away from voice actors and artists, and we already have less jobs thanks to the economy, so why are we taking away from more people? I just I don't like AI.
I hear that.
I really don't.
No, I'm not a fan either. Excuse me. I mean, I'm not a fan either in terms of like it's way overused. But this is a very specific application of it. I guess like if I was making
it was okay.
If I was making a fan game, I could see myself, since I'm not an artist, using AI to make art, because I could do programming and story maybe. Maybe I can even do voice acting. There's no way I can do art like on my own.
Sarto Tomato. I think that's how it's.
Yeah, Sarto Tomatoes. If all voice actors got fired, all writers got fired, I will marry AI. The voice overs and writing got so terrible.
Ubisoft actually used AI for Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
For the voice
in the
acting?
Discovery, yes, in Discovery Tour mode, they used AI. And it literally sounds like they just got fucking Siri to voice some of the characters. It was so bad. It's like, oh, hi, welcome to my garden. How are you today? I'm like, what is this? What? This is a huge company. Why are they using like fucking Daleks to do the voices in the game?
Yeah, listen, I totally agree. Ubisoft is like making like a AAA title, and they're a huge company, so they have no excuse whatsoever. I still think it's funny. I'd like to see Sarto Tomato marry AI. That would be interesting. But
have the wedding online. just broadcast it on a live stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, you might make the Guinness World Record.
AI controversies aside, this game is not going to win any lifetime achievement awards or anything like that.
No,
but it was fun. I think it was fun.
It was okay.
It's definitely better than some other games I've played. I'll show you a game that's definitely better. It's definitely better than this game.
I liked in Blade Runner at the ending
do you see what game I'm showing?
No.
Oh, look on the YouTube stream. I'm holding it up.
Oh no. Yeah.
It's definitely better than this game, right?
Yes. I mean, I think anything would be better than that. That game was just all over the place. Did you know that that's the Suda51 game, right?
Yeah.
Did you know that Suda51 was the head writer for Lollipop Chainsaw?
I did. Well, I knew he was he made the game. I didn't know he was the writer specifically.
He was the head writer, and the head director was James Gunn, who is a
really?
Hollywood director. Oh, I
didn't know that.
And James Gunn went on to do the Suicide Squad movies and a whole bunch of other shit.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. So I already streamed part 1 of Lollipop Chainsaw Remake on my channel, and I do have to say, like, I was blown away by the fact that it's a Suda51 game that actually makes sense. It was actually good.
I don't.
And I'm like, so what happened? What happened to him?
No,
in his earlier years, he made some interesting games, and then as he progressed in age, his games just became insane.
No, I think he's made other stuff too. The problem with this game, Silver Case, actually came out originally in 1999, and it was in Japanese only. It was only translated to English like in 2016 or something. So it was just one of it. I mean, it's pretty amazing. I agree that he can make like stuff like No More Heroes and Lollipop Chainsaw. That he can also make Silver Case, and then he doubled down with the 25th Ward game that came out like a couple of years ago only, and that game was even worse than the Silver Case. So
Star Tomato, I don't understand what you're saying with AAA companies are not making cutscenes anymore. That's not true. Motion comics. I mean, maybe some developers, but I mean, most AAA companies use full-on cutscenes. Anyway. I mean, if you're talking in the case of like Alan Wake's DLC, that was deliberate. He had hired one of the head artists for DC Comics to animate an animated comic. That was deliberate.
So
that was a deliberate design choice.
So do you want to play another game?
I'm down if you are.
All right, let's end this stream, and then we're gonna start a new one in like, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe or less, maybe 5 minutes.
I mean, if you want to do one on your channel, or we can do one on mine, it's entirely up to you.
Oh, do you want to do something on your channel instead?
It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to do, I'm down for whatever.
I'm flexible. Look, I'm flexible.
Fair enough. What are you? Okay, what are you? Are you free tomorrow?
The game I was going to play is another indie game. It's called Cursed or Cursed. It's like some kind of Halloween themed game, similar to Shadowgate supposedly, but an indie game.
Well, how about this? How about we stream that on your channel? How about we stream that on your channel tonight, because you already had plans. Okay. And then tomorrow, I'll bring you onto my channel, and we'll do that Disney thing.
I can't do anything tomorrow. Probably the next time I can stream after tonight will be Thursday, but I can definitely do it with you. Oh, that's Halloween actually. So maybe I should save mine for Thursday. No, maybe I should save mine for Thursday and do it on Halloween.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm fine with that.
Okay, we can do that.
Did you want to play?
You never got back to me on whether you had Minecraft and stuff.
Oh, I didn't give a chance to check even. I probably assume I don't.
Okay, well, we'll figure this out. We'll end your stream and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. I'll just talk to you in the voice chat.
All right. In the meantime, I want to thank everyone for being here, including Star Tomato and the Pirate Gamer Boy and Ninja. Wow, there's like 9 people here right now, by the way. So we're going to. First of all, if you're not subscribed to the Gamers Grotto, now they're leaving right now because I started saying blah, blah. If you're not subscribed to the Gamers Grotto's channel, go subscribe now because we're about to do a live stream over there. So head over there and make sure you're subscribed because we're going to jump over there and stream some other game, which probably won't be as interesting as this one because it's going to be newer and not for the Amiga, but we'll still check it out and see what it is. And make sure you like this thing. We only have 4 likes right now and 9 people on, so like this video right now before you forget. If you're not subscribed, watch it after the fact, make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment, check out my Discord, check out Gamers Grotto's Discord, which is also my Discord, I think, I don't know anymore, and NEONnoir, Amiga 2022, and we'll be back for another stream on Thursday night, hopefully on Halloween, some crazy horror thing or something, and it'll be like spooky. Woo! Loo. Anyway,
See you later,
thanks
kiddies.
everybody. Peace out, guys, and we'll be back soon, either here or on the Gamers Grotto's channel. Peace out, guys.